So, coming to work this morning, Dad had told me he's got something to do some cool cinematics on. Told me it's a VAG, and told me it's outside. I come out looking, and I think, yeah, the Audi looks quite cool. I can work with that, but it's actually that. What is he thinking? What is this? Is he for real? And hasn't even got any fuel in. I'll be needing that. Now that I got this, let's go put some fuel in it and see if I can make a cool video out of this banger. I think not. Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lee and this is BD Bangers. Sorry, I mean BD Performance. Dad has sent me out this morning, told me I got some cool cars to film, but realistically, we've got this shed. Now, later on in the video, we will be explaining what this video is all about, but until then, let's go straight to the cinematics. Well, that's the cinematics done. We're going to head back down to the unit now and I'll let Dan explain to you what this video's all about.
Right, so I thought I'd jump in and get a head start on this little interview stroke introduction to this series that we're doing. What we've actually done is purchased a Polo, and that's what you will have seen in the cinematics before from Lee. So the idea... Lee, what are you doing?
Mate,
I thought you said you'd just come back from the cinematic.
I'm not being funny. You're buying this sort of bangers. Are you for real? If we're going to be selling this car, we're definitely going to need some help.
What's wrong with it?
What's right with it? Let's get me fair.
Anyway, it's from VAG to riches, guys. So it was 250 quid, and that's the idea of this video, is that when we reach 2,500 subscribers, we're going to actually give away the profit that we make from this car. By that, I mean that we bought the car for 250 quid. We're going to try and flip it. So if we flip it for 500 quid and we make £150 excluding the cost on it, we'll then put all that money back in and try and flip another car until we reach that 2,500 subscribers. And then the last car will sell off, and whatever the difference is between our costs, the original purchase and the value that we sell it for, so let's say 1,000 quid less our costs of £200, so that's £800 difference. And what we're going to do is give you, our subscribers, the opportunity to get your hands on that cash. So whatever you do, please like, subscribe, hit that bell icon to stay notified, and share this all over the internet so that we can achieve that 2,500 subscribers as quickly as possible and give this cash away to you. Now, we could have locked you in and said, listen, we'll give you free this, free that, come and visit us. All we want you to do is meet up with us somewhere and we'll hand you over some dough. Hi guys, we're out in this little, I was going to say Focus then, I'm used to saying Focus. A little VW Polo, it's done 109,000 miles almost. It was owned locally by an old lady who retired her driving licence during the COVID pandemic. Now, it's a 5-owner vehicle and it's got plenty of service history. We've just checked in the glove box. So, 1.2 litres, covered fairly little mileage for, you know, 17 years of its life, to be fair. This could make the ideal first car for one of you guys. It's got a bit of an oil leak, it's got a little bit of a misfire. Hopefully we'll get those sorted with a decent service, so we're actually going to service the vehicle, spend some extra money on it and get it right. But for £250 or thereabout, it wasn't too bad. The idea of this video is to offer one of you a chance during this horrible situation that is the COVID pandemic of getting your hands on some
cash.
Exactly.
Free cash at that.
Free cash. All you've got to do is share this amongst your friends, i.e. the YouTube channel, get them all subscribed, get that bell icon illuminated so that you stay notified of new content, because we'll be releasing videos on exactly how you can be in with a chance of winning the profit, which is the difference between the purchase and the cost, so the servicing or whatever we do, whilst we flip these cars until ultimately we achieve whatever profit it is by the end of this, by the time we reach 2,500 subscribers. So if we've still got the vehicle by that time at 2,500, we will announce and give away that sum of profit, i.e. the difference between the purchase cost and the costs of doing the services on however many vehicles that we flip, and we're going to give that back to you. Now, we're not going to link you in, we're not going to tell you you have to come for a block mod, we're not going to tell you we'll give you £500 off a service or £500 off an RS clutch or whatever. So we're not alienated any of our subscribers. We're not even telling you, Lee, that you have to come to us with it. You can spend it on a water bill, you can put it towards your next rent payment, you can put it towards your mortgage. Some of you may be in an awful position where this pandemic has left you either out of a job or staring down the barrel of unemployment. Now, luckily, we've been able to remain open throughout the pandemic. We're in Wales, we've got a slightly different set of rules anyway, so it's only just come into force that you have to wear masks when you don't work together when you visit the premises. So just to let you know, you guys know that you will have to bring a mask with you from now on in. So yeah, get this video shared, get your friends involved, whether you own a Focus or you don't own a Focus. This is an amazing opportunity to get your hands on some free cash simply for sharing this video about, getting people to subscribe to the channel and getting us to that 2,500 level. Now, don't remove that bell icon, because this is just the start, and I promise you, when I say this is just the start, I really do mean it. I want to try and get us near 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's a big ask. We've only got how many months now? 3 months. 3 months to achieve that, just under. So we're not even at 2,500 now, but the stuff that we've got planned and the content that we've got coming to you, we could very well do this. If we can hit 5,000 subscribers, just be prepared for what's coming, because it's only going to get bigger and better. But for now, I'm going to try this. GoPro, will you please switch off? GoPro, I'm begging you, just do something for me. Nobody ever does anything for me. Come on, GoPro.
GoPro, stop recording.
Ah, it doesn't even like you. GoPro, stop recording. Do you know what? 𝘙𝘍𝙁 YouTube channel. You two crack me up. I've been watching loads of your videos, and to be fair, they're absolutely phenomenal. You're banging out the content, lads. So get in touch, reference that Mark III that you've got that's unbelievably still running with high mileage on it. We're a VAG and Ford specialist. If you haven't watched this before, get in touch. I really would like to make some content with you. 2 small channels coming together. Let's get it on. Come on, boys, I'll buy you breakfast. See you later. GoPro, stop recording.